Hello student, today I am going to discuss about the different functions of sales department of the sales organization. We have already discussed about the sales organization. What is sales organization? What are the importance of sales organization? In an organization, different department also perform different activity. So it is very important to discuss about the different activities of the different department of sales organization. So now let's start. First department is sales department. Sales department is the important department of sales organization. In last class, we have discussed what is sales organization. That means the sales organization perform selling activities. They purchase different product from the different producer and sell through their own idea and in their own risks and responsibility. So sales department plays an important role in the sales organization. So sales department perform different activities. What are the activities performed by sales department? They lays down the territory and the road for the traveling salesman. Territory means bikri eleka. Traveling salesmen who have not fixed area to fix soap or fix stall for sell their product. They go one area to one area. They also uh, changes their area and locality according to the fixation by sales department. So ভ্ৰাম্যমান বিক্ৰেতাবিলাকে এডোখৰ জেগাতে তেওঁলোকে নিৰ্দিষ্ট এডোখৰ জেগাত বিক্ৰী নকৰে। তেওঁলোকৰ কামবিলাক কি এডোখৰ জেগাৰ পৰা এডোখৰ জেগালৈ গৈ থকা, যিটো চেলছ ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্টে ফিক্স কৰি দিয়ে। নেক্সট হৈছে ৰিচিভ ৰেকৰ্ড। Sales department also receive the record of the selling record বিলাক বিক্ৰীৰ যিটো খাটিয়ান সেই খাটিয়ানবিলাক কি কৰে তেওঁলোকে ৰিচিভ কৰে সেলসম্যান বিলাকৰ পৰা। They also dispatch the good যেতিয়া দিবলগীয়া হয় ডিস্ট্ৰিবিউট কৰিবলগীয়া হয় বিভিন্ন সেলসম্যানৰ কাৰণে। The sales department dispatch the good to the salesman for selling the product. So sales department also dispatch the good to the different seller or sales representative. They prepare cash bill and invoice also. Cash bill and invoice. Cash bill mane when seller sell the good to the customer, they also prepare some cash bill and invoice. There are two type of invoice, pro forma invoice and commercial invoice. General যিখন invoice এখন commercial বুলিও কোৱা হয়, general invoice বুলিও কয়. So invoice prepared by the seller to the buyer when goods are sent to the buyer, and seller also send pro forma invoice to the buyer. Whenever buyer want to know about the quantity, quality, price and the total expenditure of the product when he will purchase the product, he also want to get some information about the product price. Then pro forma invoice prepared by the seller to the buyer. Now it is also important to prepare the receive payment. They also collect or receive the payment. The sales department also receive the payment of the customer. They also prepare some document for receiving order and thanks for the order by the customer who the customer time to time provide some information to the seller as well as sales organization. So complaint also received by the complaint department through sales department, sales organization. So sales organization also essential necessary to prepare some document also. Next, they also getting or collect the forms for the from the customer পৰা order বা forms তাহাঁতি collect কৰে. They also maintain some communication with the customer, and they also send the bill of exchange, also collect some report from the salesman, and they also keep some document for future uses. So they also look after the various branches of the organization. So sales department also perform these functions. These are the important functions performed by sales department. Student, we have come to know the sales department perform what type of activities. So these are the activities we have discussed, which are performed by sales department. Now advertising department. Advertising department also a department of sales organization. It is also important department to insist the customer to increase the sale of the product. It is essential. So the advertising also help to the organization to increase the product sale. So they also take some step for increasing sale. For that case, they also prepare some plan and policies or program for publicity program for the product advertising. It is too carefully performed by the advertising department, because it is essential which one the beneficial plan and publicity policy and program for the organization, because ultimately depend upon the sales department. Sales department perform these activities, but advertising department also help to the sales department to increase the sale. Okay, so they also prepare some plan and publicity program for the advertising activity, and they also select perfect media for the perfect product. It is not necessary for all the product for same advertising. So same advertising not essential for all product. For different advertising procedure, policies, etc. required for the advertising different product. So the advertising department select appropriate media for the advertising of the particular product. They also prepare some advertising budget, because it is essential for the fixation of the price of the product. Product to price to fix কৰিবৰ কাৰণেও এডভাৰটাইজিং কষ্টটো দৰকাৰ হয়. চ' বাজেট এখন বনাই ল'ব লাগিব, বাজেটৰ ওপৰত বেছ কৰি পেলাইহে এডভাৰটাইজিংটো কৰা হয়. চ' দে অলছ' প্ৰিপেয়াৰ চাম বাজেট ফৰ এডভাৰটাইজিং, and they also select some artist, painter, copywriter for the advertising, because it is essential for advertising activity. তোমালোকে দেখিয়ে যে লাক্সাৰ এডভাৰটাইজটো দিছে বা কমপ্লেইনৰ এডভাৰটাইজটো দিছে, চ' পেডিয়াচিয়'ৰ এডভাৰটাইজটো দিছে. কোনে কেনেকৈ সেইটো এডভাৰটাইজটো কৰিব, কি ধৰণে কৰিব, তাত গান কি থাকিব, তাৰ লিৰিক্সবিলাক, তাৰ সুৰটো, এই গোটেই বস্তুবিলাক, গোটেই কৰিঅ'গ্ৰাফ, তাৰপিছত ইট ইজ এছেঞ্চিয়েল টু মেইনটেইন ইন document, and they also prepare some acting for advertising. So artists also required. So all these activities performed by the advertising department. So these are the activities performed by the advertising department. Next, sales promotion department. Sales promotion department. Sales promotion department মানে অসমীয়াত হৈছে বিক্ৰী উন্নীতকৰণ বিভাগ। এই বিভাগে দ্ৰব্য সামগ্ৰী কেনেকৈ ধৰণে বিক্ৰী বৃদ্ধি কৰিব সেইটো চিন্তা কৰে আৰু they also take some step for increasing the sale, buy one get one facility, arrangement of demonstration, the various things for the sales, personal selling activities. There's a personal letter, and these are the very important activities performed by the sales promotion department to increase the sale. তাৰমানে sales promotion ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্টটোৱে বিক্ৰী কৰিবৰ কাৰণে তেওঁলোকে গ্ৰাহকৰ লগত যোগাযোগ কৰে, গ্ৰাহকৰ ইনফৰমেশ্যন কালেক্ট কৰে, তাৰপিছত কনফাৰেঞ্চ কিছুমান পাতে, চেলছমেনবিলাকক মটিভেট কৰিবৰ কাৰণে ব্যৱস্থা কৰে, কাষ্টমাৰক মটিভেট কৰিবৰ কাৰণে কিছুমান ষ্টেপ লয়, লেটাৰ্ছ চেণ্ড কৰে, তাৰমানে ইনচিষ্ট কৰিবৰ কাৰণে যিমান পাৰে সিমান চেষ্টা কৰে। নেক্সট হৈছে ক্ৰেডিট এণ্ড কালেকশ্যন ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট। ক্ৰেডিট মিনছ ঋণ, কালেকশ্যন মানে সংগ্ৰহ। এই বিভাগটোৱে ঋণ আৰু সংগ্ৰহ বিভাগটোৱে কি কৰে কাষ্টমাৰৰ পৰা পাবলগীয়া ধন আদায় কৰে। তেতিয়াহ'লে বাকীত বিক্ৰী কৰিবলৈতো লাগিবই। ক্ৰেডিট ইজ দ্য ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট পাৰ্ট অফ দ্য বিজনেছ। উইদাউট ক্ৰেডিট business will not be run because some customer want to purchase the good in credit. So credit facility also provided by the sales organization, but credit department and collection department also prepare some facility policies and providing some facilities to the customer. Some policies are there who get the credit and how much they provide this facility. So it is very important. So these activities performed by credit and collection department. They also decide to condition under which the credit are to be granted. কোন সময়ত কোন situation credit to দিয়া হ'ব। And they also study the credit worthiness of the কাষ্টমাৰৰ ঋণ পৰিশোধৰ ক্ষমতা আছেনে নাই সেইবিলাকো ষ্টাডি বা অধ্যয়ন কৰে। তাৰপাছত তেওঁলোকে গ্ৰাণ্ট কৰে, ক্ৰেডিট দিয়ে আৰু সেইটো কাৰণে একাউণ্ট শুড বি মেইনটেইন বাই দ্য ক্ৰেডিট ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট। দে অলছ' প্ৰভাইড দ্য ক্ৰেডিট এজ ৱেল এজ দে মেইনটেইন এ একাউণ্ট ফৰ দ্য ক্ৰেডিট। And they also take some step for collect the dues, যিবিলাক পাবলগীয়া টকা আছে সেইবিলাক কেনেকৈ তেওঁলোকে হ'ব সংগ্ৰহ কৰিব সেইটোৰ বিষয়েও তেওঁলোকে কি কৰে ষ্টেপ লয়। So these are the activities or functions performed by the credit and collection department. Next, market research department, বজাৰ গৱেষণা বিভাগ। এই ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্টটোৱে বজাৰখন গৱেষণা কৰে, বজাৰ অনুসন্ধান কৰে, কোনখন বজাৰ প্ৰফিটেবল হ'ব পাৰ্টিকুলাৰ প্ৰডাক্টটোৰ কাৰণে, হুইচ market is beneficial for a particular product, and what is the market condition, what are the steps will be taken by the organization to increase the sale, to capture the market, to compete with the competitors. এই গোটেইখিনি এনালাইজ কৰিবৰ কাৰণে গৱেষণা ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্টটো থাকে। চ' মাৰ্কেট ৰিচাৰ্চে এই কামখিনি কৰে। এণ্ড দে অলছ' determine how much the prospective customer and existing customer they have some buying motive. It is also important for increasing the sale. So they also analyze and investigate the market condition of the product. Next is public relation department. Public relation department of the sales organization is very important because it plays very important functions for the organization. After sale, various complaints also handled by this department. Public relation মানৱ জনসাধাৰণৰ যোগাযোগৰ যিবিলাক জনসংযোগ বিভাগে জনসাধাৰণৰ লগত যোগাযোগ কৰে আৰু তেওঁলোকে কিছুমান কমপ্লেইন তেওঁলোকৰ পৰা লয় আৰু সেইখিনি সেটেল কৰিবৰ কাৰণে মানে তেওঁলোকৰ প্ৰব্লেমবোৰ নাইকিয়া কৰিবৰ কাৰণে ব্যৱস্থা গ্ৰহণ কৰে আৰু দে অলসো কমিউনিকেট ডিফাৰেণ্ট department and provide various information about the customer as well as public and community. Next, transportation. Sales organization has some sales transportation department and পৰিবহন department. The দ্ৰব্যবিলাক অনা নিয়া কৰা ব্যৱস্থা কৰিব লাগিব. So, transporting the goods from one place to another, transmit the good one place to another. It is done by the transporting department, and it also control the cost of this transporting. So, of the product. সেই বস্তুখিনি কৰিবলৈ যাওঁতে সেলছ অৰ্গেনাইজেশ্যনে বহুত ষ্টেপ ল'বলগীয়া হয় যাতে সেলাৰবিলাকে কোনো ধৰণৰ প্ৰব্লেম ফেচ কৰিবলগীয়া নহয় আৰু কষ্টটো যাতে মেইনটেইন হৈ থাকে ৰিজনেবল কষ্টত ৰিজনেবল প্ৰাইচত তাহাঁতি বস্তুবিলাক যোগান ধৰিব পাৰে এণ্ড লাষ্ট ওৱান পেকিং এণ্ড storing department. Packing and storing department also important for the organization. After collecting various products from the different producer, they maintain the grading. They also record some product purchased by the organization. And this department also maintain the packing activities, proper storing activities done by this department. It based on the different types, nature, size of the product. It is also depend upon the quality of the product. দ্ৰব্যৰ আকাৰ প্ৰকাৰ গুণ এইবিলাকৰ ওপৰত ঠিক কৰি পেলাই তাহাঁতি কি কৰা হয় পেকিং এণ্ড ষ্টৰিংটো মেইনটেইন কৰে পেকিং এণ্ড ষ্টৰিং ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট মেইনটেইন দ্য এক্টিভিটিজ of the product according to the size, color, nature, quality এই গোটেইবিলাকৰ ওপৰত বেছ কৰি পেলাই কৰে and it is also necessary to insure the product আৰু সেইটো বৰ দৰকাৰ বীমাকৰণ কৰাটো দৰকাৰ এইবিলাকৰ গুণৰ ওপৰত বা ষ্টেণ্ডাৰ্ডৰ ওপৰত মেইনটেইন কৰিম based on the standard they should do insurance. So it is important functions done by the picking department. So different department of the organization, sales organization perform different activities. All the department are important for the organization. It is very essential and through their different department, the sales organization also success. So it relieves the tension and burden on the producer. So they should do proper activities in proper nature. So this department also perform different activity for succession of their mission. এতিয়া ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰীসকল বুজি পালানে এই যে আমি পঢ়িলোঁ চেলছ অৰ্গেনাইজেশ্যনটোৰ এই ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্টবিলাকে বহুত দৰকাৰী কাম কৰে যিবিলাক দৰকাৰী কাম নকৰিলে চেলছ অৰ্গেনাইজেশ্যনটো প্ৰব্লেম হ'ব আৰু এই চেলছ অৰ্গেনাইজেশ্যনটোৱে কিছুমান প্ৰডিউচাৰৰ দায়িত্ব লৈ থৈছে প্ৰডিউচাৰ টেনশ্যন ফ্ৰী কৰিবৰ কাৰণে এই চেলছ অৰ্গেনাইজেশ্যনবিলাক ফৰ্ম হৈছে তেওঁলোকে যদি ভালকৈ কামটো নকৰে তেতিয়া প্ৰব্লেম হ'ব কাৰণে এই ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট ৱাইজ তাহাঁতৰ অৰ্গেনাইজেশ্যনটো ভাগ কৰি ৰেছপনচিবিলিটিবিলাক ডেলিগেট কৰিছে অথৰিটিবিলাক ডেলিগেট কৰিছে ষ্টুডেণ্ট টুডে I want to release you. Next, I come to here with a new audio, with a new topic. Thank you. Have a nice day.